Hello viewers, here is a Sears box fan, 20-inch model. Got the box for it. It's in pretty good condition other than some water damage at the bottom. There is a price tag on it. $15.99. I suspect this probably sold in the late 70s, maybe mid 70s, late 70s. Early 80s perhaps, I don't know, somewhere in there. Cosmetically it's in really nice condition. The blades could use some polishing, but otherwise everything's pretty good. The guard is not missing any slats, and it's not too yellowed. Handle is still there. It's kind of dusty, but the finish is decent. Is there informations on this here? No informations other than that, whatever that is. The plastic feet are still with us, all four of them. I suspect this cord is probably original. It's in pretty decent condition too. Relatively flexible still and not cracked or anything. The motor, does it have information on it? I don't see any. I don't know who made that motor. I would suspect maybe the Edison company made it. I don't know. I don't think it's a Macmillan. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe Tori would know what kind of motor it is. It's a 2-speed model, push button switch. And just like that General Electric box fan that's in nice cosmetic condition I showed a few days ago, this one has terrible mechanical problems. I don't know what in the world happened to this fan, but something awful happened at some point, and the blade collided with something that actually cut it. And so because of that, the blade is kind of bent and it's in awful balance, and so as one could imagine, the bearings were less than good. In fact, I believe it's so bad that the rotor collides with the stator at sometimes, which is a shame because it's a really powerful fan, and before it started sounding bad it had a pretty cool startup sound too. So I have plans for this fan. I'm going to attempt to replace the bearings with the ball bearings. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know when I'm going to do that. It's certainly not going to be today or tomorrow. But I'm going to attempt to do that at some point and see if I can get this usable again. Okay, let's test it out. You know, the last time I ran it, it sounded really odd. So I expect we're going to have the same problem this time. I don't think this thing has gotten any happier. Oh, it's already on. So you can tell there's something wrong with that motor. Okay, I guess it's on. I didn't want it to be on. Spin down time is okay, but the bearings are not right. And the motor, it as a whole, there's something wrong with it. It never used to sound so awful like that. It used to have a really nice startup sound. Now it just sounds like it's broken. Alright, here's high. It's got a bad buzz to it as well. It's powerful. It's kind of getting choked here. I can't get this far back enough to really show it, but it's moving the air. For sure. Actually, it's not running as bad as I recall. actually running relatively okay. Maybe it's worse after it's been running for a little while and it warms up. I don't know. There's low. Let's see how it's shaking around now. It's not atrocious, but it's not right either. That motor just is not, it's not right. Yeah, you hear that? That's the rotor colliding with the stator because the bearings are so rooted. It's a shame. I always thought the hubs on these look kind of cool. How the blades go right around the motor like that. The servo sound is kind of cool actually, but it's totally not the way it's supposed to be. And it never used to be like that too, which is why it's very concerning. Well, anyway, we'll capture that startup sound because it's something here. We may not hear it anymore once I fix the motor, whatever it is that's wrong with it. I'm going to unplug it so that the sound of this switch doesn't screw anything up. Okay, here we go, straight to high. Sounds so bad with that buzzing. I don't know what that is. I don't know if some of the windings are coming loose or what. They look like they were done relatively well now, you know, wrapped up in the paper and everything. Actually, the wire looks like it's a pretty decent gauge thickness. Okay, we'll go straight to low this time. I don't even want to run it with that buzzing sound. That's something waiting to happen. I'm not anything good at that. So, there's that. An old Sears box fan. Hopefully, my bearing plan will work. And I can replace the bearings and do something with the motor to make it stop making so many awful sounds. I just realized it has the model number there. I just didn't see it from the angle I was standing at.